signals on. Remember that steering wheel. But I strongly recommend running the car in automatic, because thinking of changing gear, you can override it even when it's in automatic. You can change up gear if you want to, but it's very good at changing gear itself.
Right.
But it takes up headspace, which you need for other stuff. So I'd leave it in automatic.
All right, okay.
If you want to, they're there, but it takes headspace. And people come up to a corner and think, I must do the 35,000 gear changes I've seen them do on the television, and then we crash.
Right. Okay.
So I would leave it there.
All right, let's go. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll go with your advice.
Okay.
Just this mirror, that's it for you?
No, I'm going to have them.
Right,
you can have this
that's
one.
Fine.
In fact, you have them, I have this one. So, right, mainly I want you to look forward.
Right.
I will be looking out. You can have these, you see behind, but I'll be looking out, and obviously every car is an instructor in, so we shouldn't, I'm not going to let you crash into the car in front unless you're silly. Foot really hard on the brake.
Yeah.
There's your start button. Right.
Handbrake.
Into drive first, so foot on the brake should go, there you go. It might just, push it in with the foot on the brake, it's a little, just push it up gently. That's it, and we're ready to go. Make sure we are cool. Of course, you'll be amazed how quickly it gets warm. Did I ask you that way?
Northeast.
Northeast. Just telling the washer fluid's low, don't worry about that.
Stockton we live.
Stockton. So remember that blend line as we go out, and then our first corner, which I call ridicule, all the way left. It's a slow corner. When I say it's a slow corner, we can't go round it more than 45 mile an hour. Really late turning and really tight onto the curb. So right, and there you go, wait, that's it. And now we're turning in. Careful on the throttle, waiting, wait, straight, stay right. And now sweep left. There you go, in there. So we're going to turn right in a moment, Chris. So we're on the brakes. We're turning now over the curb. Use the width on the left to accelerate into. There you go, good man. Hold it there, smoothly off, smooth turning. That's it, keep bringing it in. So we wanted to get a bit tighter in, unwind and able that board. So we're going to have to brake really hard in a moment, so really on the brakes hard now. So harder still, you're still lifting. In balance, yeah. So we overshot, didn't we? So we did come in, we actually went the right speed, now onto the left. All the way to the end of this white taper before we aim for that curve on the inside. In a bit tighter. That's it. Now we can unwind. All the way to the left. On the brakes now. Smoothly off, smooth turning. Across the curve, in tighter. And now start straightening the car up to the left-hand curve. Wheels on the left-hand curve. Good man, keep going. That's it. It's going to come wide, it's going to come back in. Throat lift in the middle of the corner. Wait, now turning really tight. In tighter even still. Gets us on the right. Now just sweep to the left. There you go, in there like that. Otherwise we make that a corner, but at the moment it's just a curve. On the brakes, over the curve. Tighter still, in there, now unwind and go. So what's happening there, Chris, is you're going to get that up. You're a little bit ponderous on the side. Just put it Right, if you brake and we're too slow, I'll let you get closer. At the moment you're trying to judge your braking to the end of the corner. I want you to go max attack, and we'll see where we end up. Unwind, go. But not max attack here. Here we're taking speed off and steady in the car. Stay left, run the brakes now. Smoothly off the brakes and over the curb. That's it. Good. So next time we can get closer if you brake like that. Unwind, curb on the right, on the left, sorry. That's it. Don't lift, don't lift, don't lift, don't lift, don't lift. And now we're on the brakes hard. Good man. Right, okay, next time we can get closer still. What happened there though, is you think, well, I've got the car slow enough, I'll just turn in. You turned in way too early. Left hand line. Over the curb. Try to go right in there like that. Now we can start taking the steering off. Use this space out here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now we're on the brake. That's it, stay on them, stay on them. Smoothly off now, smoothly into the corner. So try and blend the turning and the coming off the brake so it's not so much of like an on-off situation. There you go. Really hard braking coming up here. Wait, 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 wait. Now. That's it. Turn in on the brakes. That's it. Ah, you've just gone right. You just got the throttle too early. Out to the left. Waiting, waiting, wait. No. Wait to the end of that curve. So you take steering off first. So that's compromised you here. You have to lift. Out to the left. Keep going. Braking now, off the brake, smooth turning. That's it, back on the power. Wheels on the curb. There you go, we're pointing back here. And we're on the brake, waiting, keep going straight, so we just brake a little bit early, that's it, turning now. So, we can, next time, because we're coming into this lap, sweep now, do it now. Don't follow that, we're not going down there, remember, we're going on the brakes, over the curb, over the curb. Where are we going? Way too late. Our turning is the change of gravel. Yeah. So when I said over the curb, that's when I wanted to be turning. You went on another 20 odd yards before you turned. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now we're on the brakes. Now we're bringing the car in. Now you're accelerating through. No, 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 no. Remember that string? We're in the pit lane. Pit lane, pit lane, pit lane. Remember that string? I said you can't accelerate until you're taking the steering off. Yeah. So you braked, you thought, oh, I'm a bit slow now. Yeah. So I'm going to go hard on the throttle. Where's the weight in this car? Yeah. So where does the weight go when you accelerate? So what happens to the weight on the front tyres? It's gone, and you're actually trying to arse the grip as you're accelerating. It will just give up, and you'll just push wide. So, good driving. I'm being critical because I'm trying to coach you. So, good driving. You can go in this space here. So, good braking as well. We can brake a little. That's fine. So, good braking. What you have to be careful. It's easy to pull off. It's a very gentle switch. Coming down Hanger Straight into Stowe, good braking, but you're leaving 6 feet then to the outside of the circuit, so you still need to concentrate on where you are. And then it's a nice gentle turning, and we're missing the apex a little bit because you're 6 feet off, but you're thinking in your head, I must straddle that little white line. But the angle is now wrong. Of course, you're inside. That line is taking us further out. We're missing the apex on the curve on the inside. So it's all good. You know, you're actually starting to get it. So just think that in your head. When we did the turn in for Vale really well. So you were hard on the brakes, and I said turn in on the brakes, and you just released them a little bit early, or it might just be the steering. We could have just come in a little bit tighter, but the car took it because we were still on the brakes. Yeah. When we were turning. If we had come off fully off the brakes and turned, there would be no grip on the front. Yeah. All that went wrong, you got round the second part of Vale, or the entrance of Club, I don't know which one what it's called. Well, also you got on the outside, but then you turned in early. So we want to wait until that white line is tapering down, because we want to then get fully to the inside on the curb, right up the edge of the red sausage, because then we are accelerating hard out the corners. We're taking the steering right along here.
Yeah.
So we just turned in a little bit early. Here, just need to get your head around it. So the first time around, you did a full-on maximum brake, which is fine. We've got a bit closer, but you're doing that, but you're more thinking, I've got to do braking rather than I'm braking to take the corner. So well, even though we're braking hard, you've got to be looking, that's where I'm going, and so right now I'm turning in as I'm coming off the brake, just to keep some weight on it. We'll get into that corner fine. So you're just treating that corner as two discrete things. I must do braking, then I'm going to do turning. We're trying to blend them together.
Okay.
Farm corner, fine. Just hold it. Just make sure you get the line right, and you can take the speed for that corner. It doesn't mean we can accelerate all the way through, but even if it does, when the car is pointing back into ridicule, so we're actually come round and we're actually pointing back into the corner, you can judge your braking, and the ability you've now got on the brakes is you can actually be pretty much to the start of the curve before you need to brake, and then it is proper brake. There's no hard thinking about it, you've got to be on it. And don't then panic to turn in early. You're waiting for the back end of that car. So the last, there's a timing line across, we cross that, the last two black squares, I'm blending off the brakes as I'm turning in, I'm getting the car fully over to the right, then I'm back on the power, and I'm turning, I'm only going about 20 yards down, a couple of car lengths. Once I've got out of that course, I've turned in, I've got the car straight, a couple of car lengths, and I'm bringing the car over that. And what that does, it makes it a very gentle curve then, rather than if you stay out too long, or if you come in on the left, you make it a corner, you have to lift it. Then when we get to the braking, when we're braking hard, we need to turn. I said turn now, and you went another 20 yards, I said. And that change of gravel, there it is, I'm looking over there, so there I can see where it is, I'm looking over there. We get in that car, turned in, quite early, quite tight, to get across that curve, so we can be starting, we can be taking the throttle, the steering off, and we're on the throttle.
So as we're crossing that curve almost, the steering gets straight.
Yeah, we've already got the car rotated. It's a narrow entrance into a widening corner. We've got the main Grand Prix circuit coming back in, so we want to get the car rotated. So we're sacrificing speed on the way in to get the angle, to get the speed out. If you leave the turn in late, you've got to compromise. I've got to turn the car before I can get on the throttle. If you turn in early, the same thing, you're pointing at the outside. Or if you turn in at the right place but don't turn sufficiently, you've just basically taken all your space away. You've still got to keep turning while you should be on the throttle. Don't know what that's all about. So whatever I told you before you got out, remember that, because I can't remember what I said. Because I've been with Barry since. There we go, don't cross the line though. There we go, okay, we're over to ridicule. Remember, don't turn in early, so we're on the brakes, that's it. Good braking, that's it, turning really tight. Stay to the right, now sweep down. Try not to react, nice and analog. On the brakes there, and that's it, and turning now across the curve. And across it, unwind the steering and away you go. Keep going, don't lift, let's take you through. Keep going. Now we're on the brakes. That's it, smoothly off the brakes, smoothly round there. That's it, keep it in. Start unwinding and back on the power. Yeah, it was leading you through. I thought you back off, it's really hard on the brakes. Turning on the brakes. So we're still not turning enough, are we? Yeah. And it would have done it, and that would have been good. Out on the curb, wait to the end of the wide taper, over the curb on the inside. Those inches matter. Treating each phase as individually, we need to blend it together. Keep going, we're back into ridicule. And we're on the brake, that's it, good brake. So next time we can get even closer. Too early turning, no. Too early turning. keep low now, that's it. So look at that curb coming, we're on the brakes, turning now over it, that's it, in there you go, unwinding power. You can use out now outside that line. You're still doing braking, then I'll think about turning when I finish braking. Blend them together at the end, yeah.
Too much brake on the turn.
Yeah, blend them together. Hard on the brakes. Turning really tight. There you go, edge of the curb there. That's perfect. Unwind the lock. Get it out here, just balance it. Don't go mental on it. In you go. Don't lift, don't go mental. Then now we can go mental. Where are we going to go? On the brakes. Not enough this time. That's it. Back on the power on the curb on the left. Get the wheels on it. There you go. Don't leave it too late, else we'll end up in the wrong place. Don't turn it early. Here we go. So we've got one more go at that, Chris. I want you to go even deeper. Turn in. On the brakes. Turn it now. Unwind, go, power. Go, 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 go. So when you can blend the brakes at the end. Too early. Right, let's slow it down then. On you go. Do you know what I'm saying there? You're going, right, I must slow down in a fully straight line before I turn. And I must get down to my comfortable speed, then get the car turned in, keep going. You're good at this. Really on the brakes, right, turning on the brakes, really up to the, there you go, back in, that's it, off you go. Now, so don't go mental on the acceleration out of it, go and start building it, but not stupidly. Wait. In you go, right up that sausage, now we are wide and now we go. Magic, love that. Curb on the left, get the wheels in it now. Keep going, we'll terrorise this one. Waiting, really turning tight now. That's it, back on the power now, go past him. Blast up the inside, go, full speed. Keep going, don't slow down, now we're on the brakes. Turn across in there, up on the power, go. I didn't think you were going to brake. Now we are in the pit lane. What happened there? I thought you weren't.
I thought I was giving it big brakes, but completely not.
Sorry?
I thought I was giving it lots of brake pressure.
Yeah, but you sort of like, what? It's like you